You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search one word, Roadrunner Hoops. Go Roadrunners! You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dom Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dom Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dommuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the Residence Hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Catch Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube, both live and archived games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dom Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dom Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit daummuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Daum Museum of Contemporary Art. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmoroadrunners.com. It's time for State Fair Lady Roadrunner Basketball. Lady Roadrunner Basketball is a sports exclusive of State Fair Community College, Sedalia, Missouri. This webcast and all Roadrunner sports can be found at sfccmoroadrunners.com and on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Now we go courtside with Al McCurdy and the voice of the Lady Roadrunners, David Rohrbach.
Good evening, everyone, from the Davis Center on the campus of State Fair Community College. It is the Lady Roadrunner basketball tonight as the ladies are hosting the Mineral Area Lady Cardinals. Nice House is going to gather in here for this one as these two teams are very well coached and both of them have a great record coming into tonight's ball game. First of all, for the Lady Cardinals, they are now 21-1 on the season, 7-0 in Region 16 play, and currently they are the number 15 team in the country. State Fair 18-3 on the season, 4-2 in region play, and the Lady Roadrunners played this team back on January the 17th. And the Lady Cardinals got the best of them by a final score of 50-42. David Rohrbach is alongside the voice of the Lady Roadrunners. And David, there's a lot of anticipation in this ball game here in this arena.
Like you said, Al, two evenly matched teams who played a pretty close game the last time they matched up against each other in Park Hills. I know this is one that Coach Collier believes her team really needs because you always want to defend your home floor well and steal a few on the road. And these are two really good basketball teams who match up pretty well defensively and score around the same amount of points on offense as well.
State Fair comes in, as we mentioned, with a record of 18-3 and 4-2 in region play. The Lady Roadrunners are averaging 73 points per game and give up only 54. They shoot it on the average of 41% field goal percentage, and from three, a 27% percentage for three from beyond the arc. From the free throw line, the Lady Roadrunners shoot at 64%. They give 19 turnovers per game and have 14 assists for their ball club. And for the Lady Cardinals from Mineral Area, they're coached by Briley Palmer in her third year at the helm. They're at Mineral Area. Offensively, just about like State Fair. They are average 76 points per game and give up only 54. They shoot it well, 44% from the field, 33% from three, and 64% from the free throw line. Rebounds match up almost evenly here, so this ought to be a good one, David. And as we mentioned, always control the backboards, your turnovers, and see what happens. It's going to be a defensive battle in some regards. State Fair will need to get back on defense, as the Lady Cardinals like to run the basketball.
Yes, they do, and they will press you at times, and they like to trap coming off ball screens. So if the Lady Roadrunners have to do a good job of controlling their turnovers, which has been an area of focus all year, as well as doing a good job from the free throw line, because close games like this typically come down to the teams that execute on the backboards better and the teams that do the job from the free throw line the best.
Lady Cardinals are in their traveling red uniforms trimmed out in black and white. State Fair will be in their home light gray trimmed out in light blue. Our public address announcer tonight is James Abey, and we're going to have the national anthem before we start this one here. And as always, we hope that you enjoyed tonight on Roadrunner Hoops, the home of the Lady Roadrunners. Now let's pause from the Davis Center, and we will enjoy our national anthem. Our national anthem from the Davis Center, as the video will come up here shortly on our webcast, and we'll give you the starting lineups here. From the Davis Center, first of all, let's look at the starters for the Lady Cardinals from Mineral Area Community College. Starting will be Caitlin Chomko, a sophomore 5'7" from Houston, Texas. Isabel Walslinger, a sophomore 5'7" from Waukesha, Wisconsin. Audra Pasikarnas, a sophomore 5'10" from Australia. Tella Graham, sophomore 5'11" from Minneapolis. And Sydney Lewis, post player, 6-foot freshman from Potomac, Maryland. That is our starters for Briley Palmer's ball club. Let's take a look for the starting lineups for the Lady Roadrunners here, coached by Nicole Collier in her third year. They will start with Thomas Johnson Nash. a freshman guard, 5'8", from Dallas, Texas. Akelia Green, a freshman guard, 5'5", from Cocoa, Florida. Myra Class, a freshman guard, 5'8", from Tipton, Missouri. Madison Johnson, 5'7", a freshman guard from Harrisonville, Missouri. And Jada Ship, the center on the post, sophomore, 6'1", from Dallas, Texas. State Fair's leading scorer is Jada Ship, 11 points and 7 rebounds. And for the Mineral Area Lady Cardinals, their leading scorer is Caitlin Chomko out of Houston, Texas. She averages 15 points and 4 rebounds. Patty? Oh. And we'll, here we go. As we mentioned, the Lady Cardinals will be in the traveling red, and State Fair in the home light gray, trimmed out in blue. And as always, we hope that you enjoyed tonight on the Roadrunner Hoops. Big Region 16 matchup. And we'll see how it goes here tonight. Here's the voice of the Lady Roadrunners, David Rohrbach.
Ship will jump center against Graham for the Lady Cardinals. The ball's in the air, and here we go. Johnson will control it for the Lady Roadrunners. Myra Class fires a quick three, spins in and out. Rebounded by the Lady Cardinals. They save it in the corner and bring it the other way with Walschlager. Walschlager sets on a weave to pass the Cardinals. They kick it around to Chomko. High on the elbow against Johnson. They kick it back to pass the Cardinals. They continue the weave action. Leave it for Graham. Kick it out once again. The ball's knocked away on the baseline. It'll remain in possession of the Lady Cardinals with only 2 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Also, the Lady Rose have to do a good job defensively here. The Lady Cardinals are kicking it bounds. Trapped in the corner. That'll be a shot clock violation as the ball didn't hit the rim.
Good sequence for State Fair defensively. Let's see if State Fair can get something on the board here.
State Fair will bring it up against the pressure here. Thomas Johnson Nash will break the timeline with it. And there'll be a bump foul called out on Graham and the Lady Cardinals. The first of the quarter for either team, and the first on the Cardinals, obviously.
Foul goes against. I'm sorry, David. Go ahead.
The Lady Roads will inbound it here. They kick it into Class again. The three from Green is up and no good. Tap back out to Johnson for the offensive rebound. Class will have it. Green will set the offense. Up on the logo. She'll get a screen. They'll turn it over with the pass intercepted by Lewis. And the Lady Cardinals head the other way with it. Chomko off a handoff to pass the Cardinals, and she's called for a travel as both teams are struggling a little bit early on the offensive end, Al.
Yeah, they hurrying their half-court offense, and the defense on both sides have been really good.
Green against Walschlager here. As the Lady Roadrunners bring it to the front court. Off a screen. Kick it to Class on the near elbow. She'll spin dribble mid lane. Try to get it underneath the post to Jada Ship, but the pass was tapped away. The Lady Roadrunners will keep it with 10 on the shot clock.
Maybe one extra pass too many there because Myra had a seam to the rack.
They kick it into Jada Ship to KG Green. Madison Johnson will attack, and they'll get Caitlin Chomko for hold. The second foul on the Lady Cardinals in this quarter. Johnson will inbound it on the side underneath us here. Now they switch to the baseline. And they switch inbounders. Green will do the honors here. To Class in the corner. Johnson out high with it. Johnson will attack. Nice pass to Jada Ship, and Jada will go right back up with it, but she'll miss the shot, but draw the foul. Good attack by Jada early.
Nice unselfish dish there at the end. Puts Jada Ship on the line where she is a 69% free throw shooter.
The first toss is a little long and off the front rim. She'll have one more. So still nothing with 8:03 remaining in the opening period. Jada's second is up and good. We'll see what the Lady Roadrunners will do defensively here. Looks like it'll be a little token pressure. KG Green will defend Walschlager. Off a screen. Hand off to Passacarnis in the painted area. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Green, but Green lost it out of bounds as she tried to come out of there with it. It'll go back to the Lady Cardinals.
Yeah, just a hustle play there that did materialize for State Fair. But again, good defense by the Lady Cardinals. And so State Fair with the only point here so far, about 2.5 minutes in.
Walschlager will have it at the point once again. To Ayers, who just checked in the contest. She'll go up, lay it in, and score, and have a chance to go to the free throw line to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. She got by Meyer on the dribble.
Yeah, that was a nice high screen that way. And to the free throw line, Maddie Ayers. She's a freshman 5'5" from Annapolis, Missouri. And Maddie is a 74% free throw shooter on the season.
The free throw for Ayers is off the front rim. Johnson will bring it down. They'll race it up the front court to KG Green and to Ship. The shot hung on the front rim but wouldn't stay down, and Jada will pick up the foul trying to battle for the offensive rebound.
Yeah, just an unfortunate error there. Kind of a double negative, missed a little one underneath, and then the quick foul. Jada's going to sit down with that first foul. Post play is going to be really important in this ball game.
Yes, it is. The post play is going to be very important as Briar Cox will check into the contest. Ayers will have it on the elbow. Ayers will attack once again. Kick it out for the deep three from Caitlin Chomko that's up and good. Mineral jumps out 5-1 here with about 7 minutes remaining in the opening period. KG Green will reset it to Johnson. To Johnson Nash. She will attack. Kick it out to KG Green. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. Walschlager on the dribble. They enter the post to Lewis. Lewis gets position but can't finish the shot. There'll be a foul call on the Lady Roadrunners while battling for the rebound.
Rebounding is going to be really, really important. If the Lady Cardinals get too many extra shots on the offensive end, that's really going to be a detriment for State Fair. With Jada Ship out there, Briar Cox is going to have to step up here.
Chomko to inbound it. Nice play for the Lady Cardinals here. It's taken away by Briar Cox. On the other end of the floor, KG will walk it in the other end, but the pass is taken away by Chomko. 2-on-1 and hurry on the other way. Walschlager missed the layup on the other end, and the Lady Roadrunners dodged a bullet there, Al.
They really did. State Fair now with 2 quick turnovers in the last couple of possessions, and Lady Cardinals were unable to capitalize on that last turnover. State Fair catches a break, have the ball, but down 4.
Green in the backcourt against Maddie Ayers defensively. Madison Johnson will go down the lane, miss the layup. Briar will pull away the offensive rebound. Kick it out to KG for the open three that's long. Rebounded by Lewis again for Mineral. The long outlet pass to Ayers. Ayers doesn't have numbers. She'll step through traffic anyway, but she took too many steps and the official called travel.
That's turnover number 4 for Mineral area in this first quarter play. Lady Cardinals average 15 turnovers per ball game.
KG Green will break the timeline once again. Marshall just into the contest. Will take the mid-range jumper up, no good. Rebounded by Minerals, Graham. Ayers will have it in the controls in the backcourt. Against KG Green. Hand off to Chomko. Chomko spins in the lane. She'll give it to Langmaid. Langmaid with a nice feed inside to Barajas. The shot was blocked, but there was too much body there for the official's liking.
Lady Cardinals really ran that half court really well. A couple of screens and a couple of players able to drive the rack. Unable to score thus far.
Barajas' first free throw is up and good. Menor leads 6-1 with 5:13 remaining in the opening quarter. Barajas makes both ends. And Menor leads 7-1.
State Fair unable to get a field goal as of yet. Almost half this first quarter gone.
Johnson will attack. Johnson will go up, lay it in. Count the basket. She'll have an opportunity to go back to the free throw line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
Sometimes the first field goal is the toughest, David, and we'll see what MJ can do from the free throw line. She's a 61% free throw shooter, freshman guard out of Harrisonville, Missouri.
That could be a big foul, Al. That's the second on Chomko early in the contest. Johnson's free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Graham. Maddie Ayers once again at the controls. She sets the offense. She will attack with a straight line drive to the rim. The shot's up, no good. Johnson was down there battling for it. And there'll be a foul called on Minerals Maddie Ayers. We have immediate timeout on the floor with the Lady Roadrunners trailing 7-3. 4:45 remaining in the opening quarter.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Back to the Davis Center, 4:45 to go in this first quarter. Low scoring affair so far. State Fair with only one field goal in this ball game. 7-3, Lady Cardinals lead it on a great Saturday night here in Central Missouri. Glad to have you along on Roadrunner Hoops. Two great ball clubs. The Mineral Area team, 21-1, 7-0, undefeated in Region 16, and presently the number 15 team in the country.
Madison Johnson back to the free throw line for the Lady Roadrunners. The first shot is up and good. The Lady Roadrunners trail this thing by 3, 7-4, with 4:45 remaining in the opening quarter. Johnson's second free throw is also good. Lady Roadrunners trail 7-5. Ayers will bring it down the floor. Start the weave game. The shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Tanila Marshall. Will pull that away and bring it the other way with Green. Johnson will attack and she's bumped. And another foul is called on Mineral. That'll go on Clayton, her first. And Madison appears to be getting wherever she wants to on the drive.
She's so quick especially on the baseline, and she gets a seam there. And let's see if they can convert from the free throw line.
Another free throw up and good from Johnson to cut the deficit to 1 with 4:24 remaining in the opening period. Johnson spins home the tying free throw to tie it at 7 with 4:24 remaining. A little token backcourt pressure here from the Lady Roadrunners. Ayers will break that. Hand off to Langmaid as the Lady Cardinals run a dribble weave to Clayton. That's stolen away by Marshall. Marshall will attack. Class will pick it up. Class doesn't have numbers, but she'll go up and in with a floater anyway.
Left-handed, too. Myra Class with a nice athletic move to give State Fair the lead.
The Lady Roadrunners lead at 9-7. More weave action from Lady Cardinals. Jayla Clayton has on the elbow near us. They'll kick it back out to Ayers, and she'll reset the offense with 11 on the shot clock. Clayton spins in the lane. Clayton gets called for carrying the basketball. Another substitution for the Lady Cardinals. Pass the Carnus back in. For Mineral area. As we see a little pressure here put on by the Lady Cardinals. KG Green will handle that. Come off a high screen to Myra. And on the wing to Nyla Marshall. Marshall will kick it out for Briar Cox. The jumper is short, but she gets her own rebound. Rescued again by Marshall. Green will reset it. Green will try to attack, but she gets called for a travel. She's got sped up just a little bit. Isabella Paradowski will make her first appearance for Mineral as both teams are using their depth early in this game, Al.
Yeah, both are really deep benches, and both teams, they play everybody a lot of minutes per ball game.
Mineral attacks on the baseline, but Ayers will lose track of where she is on the baseline and slide her foot toward the baseline for another turnover for Mineral.
Yeah, it's number 6, and we see that quite often as losing perspective of where you are on the floor, and see if State Fair can capitalize up by 2.
Kamora McClure will check in the contest now as she handles against Walschlager. They get it to Johnson. Johnson straight line drive again, and she's fouled again, and she'll head to the free throw line once again.
MJ is already 5 out of 6 from the free throw line here this evening, and has a chance for 2 more. When you get into the double bonus, and you got some good free throw shooters, it really makes a difference. Clock is stopped at 2:38.
Johnson spins home another free throw opportunity as her free throw looks good early tonight, and the Lady Roadrunners lead this thing 10-7 with 2:38 remaining in the first quarter. Johnson up and good again. The Lady Roadrunners have a 4-point advantage. Walschlager will cross the timeline. Gets it to Graham at the high post. That's taken away by Marshall. Marshall doesn't have numbers. She'll pull it out and get it to McClure. She'll call the offense. To Myra Class. Class spins against Langmaid. Kicks out to Cox on the baseline. A ball is kept by Marshall. Johnson will kick it out. 3-pointer on the way from McClure. Up and just short. Graham with the rebound. To Walschlager. Pass to Carnus. Graham at the top of the key. Langmaid 3-pointer on the way up and good. The Lady Roadrunners lead this thing by 1 at 11-10. McClure quickly attacks, but the Roadrunners lose out of bounds, and there was a foul call. We'll head the other way as they got Johnson for the foul.
That's her first. It was a pushing foul as both players were diving for the basketball, and MJ gets caught. Now back to the free throw line. We'll see Pezzacarnis at the free throw line. She is a 68% free throw shooter on the season.
The first from Pasacarnis is up and good. Rojas Narvaez is the scores table for the Lady Roadrunners. She'll check in at the next opportunity. The second free throw is up and good to give the Lady Cardinals the lead. There's the lead pinballs back and forth in the first quarter.
State Fair was on an 8-0 run, but now the Lady Cardinals have answered that with a 4-0 run. So back and forth we go here in this first quarter.
McClure controls. High post to Cox. Cox will kick it out to Meyer Class. The three-pointer bounces, but it's no good. It'll be the Lady Cardinal rebound with Graham. Walslager brings it across the timeline. She'll spin. Langmaid tried to enter the pass. Stolen away by Briar Cox. Cox has a one-on-one. Cox will head to the free throw line as Langmaid didn't want to allow her to get the shot up. That'll be the second on Langmaid as the Lady Cardinals have a couple players, a couple fouls early in the first quarter as Maddie Ayers will check back in.
Class to the stripe, looking for our third and fourth points here tonight.
The first shot is up a little hard and no good. Meyer with another chance to tie it here with this free throw opportunity. As she spins that one home to tie the game at 12 with 1 minute remaining in the opening quarter. Walslager will walk it across the timeline. To Pasacarnis. Pasacarnis will go to the rim but miss the shot. Rebounded by Briar Cox. Myra Class will get it to McClure with 37. Rojas Narvaez. Nice look to Briar Cox in the middle lane, and Briar will score that.
Briar's coming in, having a coming out party. She's doing a great job on the glass as well.
Walslager will hand it off to Pasacarnis, and they'll get Marshall for a bump foul if she tried to get in the passing lane. That'll be Marshall's second. And they'll put Graham on the free throw line.
Telegram is a 5'11 sophomore out of Minneapolis. She's struggled from the line on the season, shooting 34%.
The first one is up and no good. Thomas Johnson Nash is checked back in the game for the Lady Roadrunners. The second free throw is bouncing on the rim twice and good. The shot clock is off as Lady Roadrunners race it up the floor. And they will take the last shot here with 12, 10. McClure on the dribble. Spinning fadeaway jumper is up, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Cardinals. Graham has it. Graham from half court. The shot's up and no good. The Mineral Area bench would like a foul, but they're not going to get one as the Lady Roadrunners lead this thing 14-13 at the end of one quarter.
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archived games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
Back at the Davis Center, we've played one here. Big Region 16 matchup. Lady Roadrunners and the Lady Cardinals. It's 14-13. State Fair with the lead. For State Fair, though, led in scoring by Madison Johnson's 8 points. She's 6 out of 7 from the free throw line. And a couple of threes put up by the Lady Cardinals. Langmaid and Chomko both with some points from the outside, and then a couple with buckets and then some free throws. So it's a 1-point ball game.
Walsh-Flager will catch it at the logo. Once again, and here we go. To Chomko on the far elbow. Mineral area basketball. Pass to Cardis. Will enter it in the post. They'll call the foul on the floor against Briar Cox. She was trying to fight her way around for position. Got her hand in there. A little bit too much, though.
Yeah, reaching with your hands, you're going to get caught, and that's what happened to Briar right there.
Mineral the inbound on their own basket. Taken away by Kamora McClure. It's battle for. McClure picks it back up. McClure will dump it to Johnson Nash for the fast break layup. Walsh-Flager brings it across the logo. They'll hand it to Passacarnis. Chomko goes right down the lane and lays it up and in. You don't want to give up that straight line drive there.
Yeah, nobody picked up her. She's got 5 points. Back to a 1-point game.
Myra will attack. Rojas Narvaez layup is up and good. As both teams are driving right down the middle of the lane here, Al.
Yeah, I got the Butterflies out of the way in the first 5 or 6 minutes of this game. Now both teams are settling down and playing offense very well.
Chomko with a deep three that's up, no good. Rebounded by Paradowski. Her turning shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Johnson Nash to Kamora McClure. McClure in his front court. She'll hand it off to Rojas Narvaez. Back to Rojas Narvaez. Class thought about the three, but she'll pass it up to Johnson Nash. Shove it taken away. Race up the floor, but the shot is blocked by Johnson Nash on the backside.
Yeah, great defensive play that way, as the Lady Cardinals actually had numbers there.
It'll be middle area basketball underneath their own basket. They'll enter it to Walsh-Flager. Into the post for Chomko. Chomko spinning shots up, no good. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Rojas Narvaez as they raise it up the floor with Meyer Class. Class to Rojas Narvaez. She'll spin, get it back to Myra. Myra step back three is on the way up, no good. And they'll get a Lady Roadrunner for trying to go over the back while battling for the offensive rebound.
Good ball movement by the State Fair Lady Roadrunners there, but Myra Class typically can knock those down, and State Fair is going to need that outside shot here tonight, David.
Yeah, that's going to be a big part of it as Walsh-Flager will walk this thing down the floor for middle area. Pass to Carnis on a weave. A mid-range jump shot up and no good for Chomko. Ball battle for and out of bounds. It'll go to Lady Roadrunner. We'll have it here and they'll bring it down the floor. KG Green. She'll pick it up. She's having trouble with it in the backcourt. She'll break the timeline and the Lady Roadrunner will pick up a blocking foul against Lady Cardinals. That was fortunate now because I think that 10-second count was getting really close.
Yeah, State Fair nearly with a time violation. The foul kind of saves them. See what State Fair can do in the half court.
Green catches the inbounds pass. Comes off a screen out high. Back to KG for the three. It's up and splashed home.
That was big. That'll loosen up the inside.
Walsh-Flager will enter it in the post with a nice feed for Sydney Lewis as she goes up and scores with it.
First points for Sydney Lewis.
Green will break the timeline as the Lady Roadrunners tried the same type of play, but the pass was a little bit too long.
That's
More-
5. I'm sorry, David.
That's all right. More substitutions for the Lady Roadrunners now.
That's 5 turnovers for State Fair. Lady Cardinals with 7. 3 minutes into the second quarter.
Chomko will run the point this time. To Lewis at the high post. They kick it back out high to Chomko. On the post to Lewis. The ball is batted away and stolen away by Meyer Class. Out deep for Rojas Narvaez. She gives it up for McClure, who misses the layup. The Cardinals have numbers back the other way now. The layup is up and no good. Jada Ship will bring down the rebound and take it herself. There'll be a timeout called as Kamora McClure appeared to injure herself in the backcourt.
Twisted her ankle, so she's going to have to sit down and get some attention. And hopefully McClure will be back in the ballgame. She really provides a spurt. A lot of speed, quickness at the guard position.
Green at the point now. To Class. To Jada Ship, spinning, turning. The shot's up and good. Nice post move there by Jada.
Yeah, good to see her get on the scoreboard. She's tough in there.
Chomko will cross the timeline with it. To Passacarnis. Passacarnis in low, but she misses the shot. It's taken away by Myra Class. Class will attack. And will attack, go all the way to the rim and scoop the layup up and good. Timeout for Mineral Area Coach Briley Palmer as the Lady Roadrunner crowd roars their approval with their team up 25-17 with 5:48 remaining in the second quarter.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients and the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops.
David and Al back with you at the Davis Center and home of the State Fair Roadrunners on the State Fair Community College campus here in Central Missouri. Glad to have you along on Roadrunner Hoops here on a Saturday night. State Fair by 8. Here's David.
Walsh Lego will bring it up the court against KG Green on should go off a screen. They'll kick it around to Chomko. Chomko gets a nice backdoor feed to Barajas, but Barajas is fouled in the process and should go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. That foul will go on Johnson, her second. She'll take a seat for Rojas Narvaez to check back and line up for the Lady Roadrunners.
It was a nice feed on a give and go. Barajas to the free throw line and gets the first.
She'll have another opportunity.
She is 3 out of 3 from the stripe here. Freshman from Hopewell Junction, New York.
The second free throw is up and long. Rebounded by Johnson Nash. Nikayla Green at the controls. Rojas Narvaez thought about the three. Class thought about the three. Class will attack. The floating jumper is up, no good. She'll try to save her own, but she'll save it right to a middle area player. And will go the other way with Chomko. Chomko will attack. She's fouled on the floor. That'll go on Michaela Green her first. Already the 4th team foul on the Lady Roadrunners with about 5 minutes remaining in the quarter, Al.
Yeah, that's a big detail to watch here.
Nice move for Graham, but her layup is up and no good. Johnson Nash with a defender behind her. Smartly brings it under control. Rojas Narvaez will get the handoff. KG Green will attack. Kick in the corner to Johnson Nash. But the official can say Johnson Nash shoveled her feet as she was setting up for the shot.
Yeah, that's a good call right there. Instead of going ahead and taking the 2 where you were, she wanted to take a 3, and she took 2 steps to go back and turns it over.
Walsh-Lager on the near wing now. Off a screen. They'll kick it around to Patsakarnis. Back to Walsh-Lager with 10 on the shot clock. In the post to Barajas. Barajas thought Graham would be more near the wing, but she was closer to the post, and there was no one there to catch the pass.
Yeah, good double team underneath for State Fair defensively right there.
Myra Class will break the timeline with it. Class will attack. Class's high layup will be up and no good. And the Lady Cardinals will race the other way with it. Chomko hands it off to Patsakarnis. Back to Chomko. 3 open in the corner. Is up and good. You have to have a hand in her face all the time, Al.
That's her second 3 ball. She has 8 points. Averages 15 per ball game, so kind of right on target for her.
That ball is tapped away. The Mineral bench would like to have their possession. Now 2 of our officials talk. They're still talking. And it'll stay with the Lady Roadrunners, it appears, as Coach Palmer will have her say with our official. And the Lady Roadrunners have a 24 on the shot clock, 3:43 on the game clock. And we have a 5-second call as the Lady Roadrunners couldn't get it inbounds in time. Madison Johnson's in the contest for the Lady Roadrunners along with Annalise Driscoll for Mineral Area. Walsh-Lager at the point to Chomko. On the dribble weave. They reset at the logo. Chomko will attack. Chomko will lay it up and no good. Jada does a nice job bringing down the rebound. Johnson Nash will fire the bullet pass to Johnson. She'll bring it under control back to Ship. Ship can't get the shot to go. Nice idea there for the Lady Roadrunners. Couldn't quite finish the play. The Cardinals will race the other way. Entering the post to Green. Green will spin and score over Johnson Nash.
Nice spin move in the paint there for Telegram.
The Lady Roadrunners have seen their lead diminish to 2. Johnson will head down the baseline again. The shot goes up, but she's fouled. She'll head to the free throw line for a pair.
That's what Johnson does well, David, is she drives the left baseline very well. And again, because of that, she's back to the free throw line where she's had a pretty good night so far, 6 out of 7 from the stripe.
Graham will pick up her second foul. The free throw is up and good. She'll have one more. Kamora McClure, I think, is at the scores table for the Lady Roadrunners, so she must be preparing to check back in. We'll see how that injury is at this point. Johnson's free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Graham once again. To Walsh-Lager. On the weave. Chomko will fire the 3. Off the rim. Rebound is battle for. Green has it out there on a 2-on-2. Green will step beyond the defender, lay it up and score.
Nice move. Nice little Euro step. Green now with 5 in the game.
Mineral will bring it back down the floor. Tomko, step back, three-pointer. Short, rebounded by Graham. She'll kick it off. The shot's up, no good. Another rebound for Mineral up, no good. Taken away by the Lady Roadrunners. Johnson Nash is in there, and she's fouled. A nice job by LT to keep possession of that rebound. And that's the third on Chomko. That's a big foul, Al.
Yeah, that's big. She is the heart and soul of this Lady Cardinal team. So that's a big foul for her. She'll be back, probably won't be back until the third quarter, but that is a huge foul there.
Kamora McClure will handle the point guard duties this trip for the Lady Roadrunners. So Myra Clash, she'll reject the screen, go the other way, lay it up, and score.
Nice move.
Nice move by Myra there, exactly, Al.
Yeah, just a real quick, kind of a fake to the left, and then she was all alone going to the rack on the right side. She has 7 points.
Langmaid will fire the three up, no good. Another rebound for the Lady Cardinals. The shot is up and no good, but the foul is called. Lewis led to the free throw line, much to the chagrin of the Lady Roadrunner faithful below us. That'll be the second on Jada Ship, so we're going to need the Lady Roadrunners need some big minutes from Briar Cox to close out the quarter. The first free throw is up and good.
Sydney Lewis is a 6-foot freshman from Potomac, Maryland. And from the free throw line this season, she shoots it at 67%.
Lewis will make a pair there as Briar Cox will replace Jada Ship in the Lady Roadrunner lineup. And here comes the Lady Cardinal pressure. They show it at least. And now they'll back out of it. KG at the point. KG will get it to Kamora. Back to Green. Green will attack. Cox will pick up the loose ball. Kick it back out to Meyer Class with 1:05 remaining. 9 on the shot clock. 8. The Lady Roadrunners need to go here. McClure gets the ball batted away. McClure. And there'll be a travel called. And the process is out with 1 second on the shot clock. I just couldn't get a whole lot going on that possession.
Yeah, that was nice defense by Mineral Area right there. And very seldom does State Fair not get a shot off of some kind. But that is turnover number 8 for State Fair.
Ayers is at the point now with 50 seconds remaining in the half. Against McClure. Off a screen, Ayers to the free throw line. She attacks. Looks for options. Jayla Clayton. They wanted the back door. It was taken away by Johnson Nash. Johnson Nash will give it to Green on the wing. That shot is off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Cox. Cox dribbles a couple times. Shoots up, no good. And we'll have a foul on the Lady Roadrunners with 18.8 seconds remaining.
Afraid they're going to get Briar Cox. After she missed the shot underneath, she was diving for the offensive board and went over one of the Lady Cardinals. That'll be Briar's second free throw and State Fair's 5th foul. So the Lady Cardinals in the double bonus with 18 seconds to go in this second quarter.
And Briar's got to play smart here because now both she and Jada have 2 fouls. The free throw is up and good. Ayers will have 1 more. Ayers' free throw is up and good. Backcourt pressure here for Green. They're going to trap her. Green will head it straight down the sideline to Kamar McClure. McClure loses the ball. It's loose on the floor 7. The Lady Cardinals have it with Ayers. Chomko will travel with 2.1 seconds remaining as the Lady Roadrunners may have dodged another bullet there, Al.
Yeah, just shuffled the feet. Got in a little bit of a hurry. And the turnover goes for the Lady Cardinals, number 10.
The long outlet pass taken away by Graham. The shot is up and off the backboard and no good. the Lady Roadrunners will lead this thing 30-27, headed to the halftime locker room.
Well, State Fair led it at the end of the first quarter 14-13. And the second quarter, especially the first part of that, belonged to State Fair. Roadrunners outscored the Lady Cardinals 16-14 in that second quarter and lead it here 30-27. Your thoughts, David?
It's kind of the back and forth battle we suspected with two pretty evenly matched teams. If you look at the stat sheet, I'm sure there's probably too many turnovers for either coach's liking, because the Lady Roadrunners have done a nice job of taking advantage of some fast break opportunities. But the Lady Roadrunners have to figure out a way to keep their turnovers under control and make their free throw opportunities when they get them.
State Fair's led in scoring in the first quarter by Madison Johnson's 9 points, 7 for KG in the ballgame, 6 for Myra Class, and a bunch of rebounds for Briar Cox in that first half of play. Unofficially for the Lady Cardinals, led in score by Caitlin Chomko, 8 points. She does have 3 fouls in this ball game. 4 points for Maddie Ayers. A couple points for Audra Pasakarnas, and 3 points also for Bergus and Graham. 4 points for Sydney Lewis in the post area. We'll have some more stats with the rebound edge one way or the other, how the percentages flowed from the field and from three and from the free throw line. And all those courtesy of Kathy Hemme, the statistician that's been around here for 36 years.
Somewhere in there.
Just teasing. She's been here a long time, but about 16 or 17, does a great job. So we'll have some stats from Kathy as they have some halftime introductions here of the sophomores on the men's team. 30-27, the State Fair Lady Roadrunners lead the Mineral Area Lady Cardinals here at the break at the Davis Center. We'll be back with more in our halftime right after you hear this.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients and the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside.
You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dom Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dom Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dommuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art. Attention high schoolers. Do you have what it takes to be a roadrunner? State Fair Community College is home to 7 sports, including baseball, softball, women and men's soccer, women and men's basketball, and Spirit Squad. And now you can submit your information to be recruited by Roadrunner coaches. Just go to sfccmoroadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. State Fair is the perfect school to get a great education while continuing your athletic career. That's sfccmoroadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. Make plans now to be a Roadrunner. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the residence hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform, on Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search one word, Roadrunner Hoops. Go Roadrunners! You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135. Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmoroadrunners.com.
And it's intermission. We're back here at the Davis Center. Let's take a look at some of these stats from the first half of play. First of all, the State Fair Lady Roadrunners lead the Lady Cardinals of Mineral Area by a score of 30-27. State Fair outscored the Cardinals 14-13 in the first quarter and outscored Mineral Area 16-14 in that second quarter to have this 3-point lead. State Fair shot the ball 33% from the field and only 1 out of 8 from three-point land, 9 out of 13 from the free throw line. And for the Cardinals, they shot at 35% from the field, 7 out of 20, 3 out of 7 from three for 43%. Shot the ball well from the free throw line, 10 out of 13 for 77%. Battle of the boards goes to State Fair, 20-17, and the turnovers, 14 for the Lady Cardinals and 8 for State Fair. David, your thoughts on the first half and maybe what you're seeing on the stat sheet here from Kathy?
I was surprised that the Lady Roadrunners were up three on the boards in total. Maybe the only possession I remember that one where they had 3 or 4 offensive rebounds that Mineral had. Those tend to stick. Those possessions tend to stick in your head a lot. And Lady Roadrunners have done a nice job keeping their turnovers down to 8 in the first half while forcing Mineral into 14, which we need to keep all those numbers right there, because the Lady Roadrunners did a nice job scoring in transition off some of those turnovers. And I would expect Mineral to pull their press out a little bit more in the third quarter. That's something we saw a little bit of, but not like I thought we would when this game began.
Yeah, that's very true. And State Fair has been pushing the ball more up the floor than I expected, but I think maybe they're feeling like maybe a better shot at in transition. The half-court defense of Mineral Area is very, very good, so it's tough to get into the paint. Jada Shipp, State Fair's leading scorer, with only 3 points in that first half. Let's take a look at the scoring. Madison Johnson leads the way with State Fair with 9 points, 7 points for Myra Class in that first half of play. And for the Lady Cardinals, they're led in scoring by Caitlin Chomko. She has 8 points, 1 rebound in the ball game. 4 points for Maddie Hours and 4 points for Sydney Lewis. 2 of those from the free throw line in the first half. So very even a played ball game. And from the personal foul standpoint, 11 for each team. Everything's balanced up here, David, looks like shaping up for a good second half here.
Yeah, this will be a nail biter to the end. The biggest thing is Chomko is playing with 3 fouls. It'll be interesting to see what Coach Palmer has decided to do with our veteran leader.
Once again, the Lady Cardinals are number 15 ranked in the country coming into this week. 21-1, what a record, 7-0 in region So from that standpoint, the region standpoint, State Fair, this is a big, big ball game for State Fair if they could hold out and win this one, especially on the home floors. Great crowd here tonight supporting the Lady Roadrunners. The men's contest will come up next. That'll be on Roadrunner Hoops as well. So, State Fair by 3. We get ready to start the third quarter. State Fair in the light gray, trimmed out in blue. Lady Cardinals from Mineral Area in the road red, trimmed out in white and black. Here's David.
It'll be State Fair basketball to begin the third quarter. Green will have it at the point position. They kick it around. Madison Johnson. Nice pass to Jada Ship. She missed the first one. Misses again. Chomko will claim the rebound, and the Lady Cardinals head the other way. The Lady Road had their opportunity on the opening possession. We'll see what they can do on the defensive end here. Walflager will have it at the controls at the free throw line. They kick it to Pasikarnas. Off a screen. Chomko, 6 on the shot clock. Shot clock down 3-2. They wave it. They wave it off. That's the second shot clock violation called on Mineral in this game, Al.
Yeah, good defense, and as you mentioned, that happened to the very first possession of this ball game too.
Johnson on the near wing. She'll look for options. She'll attack in the painted area. To Myra Class. Class will take it down the baseline, kick it out, and kick it into Jada Ship. Ship spins, dribbles, misses a shot. Offensive rebound up good for Thomas Johnson Nash, and she'll have an opportunity to go to the free throw line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
Yeah, she's just everywhere, and just one of those players that has a sense for where the ball is. And going for the and one, LT, freshman guard from Dallas, Texas, for the and one here.
It spins out. Rebound battled for by Jada Ship, but Mineral will claim it as Graham will play with 3 fouls. Off a screen here to Chomko. The 3 is up and good. You can't give her any room, Al.
That's her third 3 ball. She has 11 points. She is, like we mentioned earlier, the heart and soul of this team. Playing with 3 fouls, she'll have to be very, very careful here.
Johnson Nash will break the press to Green. Green will kick it back to Johnson Nash. One-handed mid-range jumper is up and good, and LT's got it rolling early in the second half.
Yeah, one-handed and almost a jump hook. That's nicely done. 6 points for LT.
Chomko at the point. A little miscommunication for the Lady Cardinals here as they made the pass to the wing, but the player at the wing had already started their cut to the baseline. It'll be Lady Roadrunner basketball. And we have a foul on the floor across the arm. That'll go on Isabella Washlager, her second team foul on Lady Cardinals in the quarter. Green will be at the controls for the Lady Roadrunners. She'll give it to Myra Class as the Lady Roadrunners show their dribble weave action. Try to throw it in deep to Jada Ship. Ship on the baseline. Oh, kick it out to Green. Open 3 is up. Just short. Johnson will keep the rebound alive and claim the rebound at the logo. Myra Class thought about the deep 3. She's wide open. She'll square up the deep 3 and miss. Jada Ship down there battling for the rebound. The jump ball will be called by our baseline official. A couple substitutions for Mineral Area. As both teams coming out battling hard here in this opening minutes of the third quarter. Washlager at the point against Green. Chomko behind the screen. They switch that. LT on Chomko now. Another 3 up and short. Myra Class will chase the rebound down in the corner. She'll bring it up the floor by herself. She'll get to the free throw line in the painted area to Johnson. Johnson loses the ball to Walschlager. Walschlager will be called for an offensive foul as she was about to score. That'll be the third on Walschlager and the third personal team foul on the quarter for the Lady Cardinals.
Trying to make just a little bit more room than there was there with the push-off. There's a costly foul there for the Lady Cardinals.
Mineral kind of trapping in the backcourt. Lady Rose handled that. Kick it in the corner to Myra Class. Class 3 up, too long. Rebound pulled away by Mineral Aries Chomko. She'll survey and get it to Ayers to set the offense. Ayers off a screen from Graham. She'll attack, lay it up, and good. Another straight line drive opportunity, Al.
Yeah, that was a double screen. And nicely set up there by the Lady Cardinals.
Myra goes deep inside to Jada. Jada goes up, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line for a pair. Isabella Paradowski will pick up that foul. Already the fourth on Mineral. Ship will go to the line with her team up 34-32 with 6:10 remaining in the third quarter. The first free throw is a little bit long. Jade will have one more.
State Fair Davis 1 out of 10 from beyond the arc here tonight.
The second free throw is up and good. That would be key, Al, to kind of stretch that Mineral area defense out a little bit and get a little more room to operate. As the Lady Cardinals will bring it back down with Graham here. Off a screen. Chomko has the ball now. Chomko to Ayers. Ayers will attack, and the Lady Roadrunners will be called for a hand check foul as Ayers was out driving. That'll be the second on Green. Her second. Only the first team foul on the Lady Roadrunners for the quarter. Off a screen. Ayers will get it back. LT Johnson Nash just took the pass away from a Mineral player. KG Green will draw the foul. That'll be a foul on Ayers and send the Lady Roadrunners to the free throw line for the bonus. Ayers will pick up her second. A lot of personal fouls are beginning to stack up on Lady Cardinals, Al.
Yeah, and already State Fair in the double bonus at the 5:43 mark here in the third quarter. And State Fair has been shooting the ball very well from the free throw line so far.
The first one from Green is up and off. The Lady Rose need to continue to take advantage of these opportunities from the free throw line. The second free throw is up and off. Paradowski down with a rebound. An empty trip for the Lady Roadrunners. And I don't believe the shot clock ever moved, Al.
Yeah, it's still stuck at 30. So they will reset that to 25, and the Lady Cardinals will toss it in.
Chomko on the sideline, do the inbounding honors to Ayers. Ayers will set the offense. Off a screen. She thought about the three. Gets it back to Langmaid for a deep three, and Langmaid will knock that down to tie the game at 35.
Yeah, that's her second. She's a real good shooter from outside.
Green will break the press to Johnson Nash. And we have a hold foul on Mineral, I believe. Paradowski looks confused with that call, but Jada will head to the free throw line for two more. That'll be the second on Paradowski.
Jada's only 1 out of 4 from the stripe here. Typically a 70% free throw shooter.
That one will go up and down as Jada will have another. So by the numbers, that her free throw accuracy should go up in the second half. Jada knocks down a pair there to put her team back ahead by 2, 37-35 with 5:19 remaining in the third quarter. Ayers will handle it at the beak of the logo. Back out to Langmaid. Langmaid off a screen. Ayers will attack, and the foul is called on the Lady Roadrunners for a blocking foul. That'll be the third on Nikayla Green, as she will be quickly replaced by McClure in the State Fair lineup. Ayers survey. She'll attack. Kick it back out for the deep three. Langmaid is up. No good. Rebounded off the floor by Jada Ship. LT Johnson Nash will bring it to the front court to Kamora McClure. Madison Johnson wanted to get the ball into Jada, but it was denied. Myra Class has it taken away from her against Ayers. Myra will pick up a foul on the floor to not allow the driving layup opportunity.
Yeah, just a missed shot by State Fair, and then you get back in transition. And just a little bit, maybe too much dribbling there for Myra, but see what happens after this timeout.
The Lady Roadrunners still lead this thing by 2 with 4:29 remaining in the third quarter.
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archived games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
Pretty even the third quarter so far. The Mineral Area Lady Cardinals have outscored State Fair 8-7 in this third quarter. A lot of fouls mounting up on Mineral Area. State Fair still not quite with their 5 fouls. And Lady Cardinals to toss it in.
They'll inbound it to Ayers on the baseline. To Chomko out high. Chomko will drive. The floating layup is up. No good. Nice rebound by Jada Ship. Madison Johnson will race into the front court with it. Give it to McClure. McClure will attack it with a floater. Just gets a nice bounce off the front rim, and Kamora is able to knock that in.
You know, McClure had a sprain, the left ankle, had to sit out, but boy, she's playing like that. That ankle is 100% right now. That was a nice move.
Ayers will attack from the point stand. The shot is up, no good, but a foul is called, and that'll put Ayers on the free throw line. McClure will pick up that foul, her first personal foul. The 4th team foul for the Lady Roadrunners of the quarter. Ayers' shot is up and good. She'll have one more.
Maddie's 2 out of 4 from the stripe. She has 7 points here tonight.
Ayers' second spins in. And the Lady Roadrunners will face a little pressure here. They have numbers. They get the Ship in deep to Marshall. The layup is up and good.
Yeah, just the extra pass was great by Jada Ship. She doesn't have a lot of assists per ball game. That was a nifty one there.
Ayers at the point once again. Against McClure. Still dribbling around out there to Green. Chomko off a screen. Chomko in the corner to Langmaid. She attacks. The floater is up, no good. Another rebound for Jada Ship to Madison Johnson on the outlet pass. In the corner to Miller. That three is short. Rebounded by Marshall up. No good. Rebounded by Chomko for the Lady Cardinals. As the Lady Cardinals will walk this thing in the front court with 2:54 remaining. Chomko against McClure. A dribble weave action for Langmaid. Another three for Ayers is up, no good. Rebounded by Marshall. She does a nice job claiming that rebound. Up the floor to Johnson. Johnson will bring it back out. Drop it in low for Jada Ship on the low post. The shot's up, no good. A battle for the loose ball. It'll stay with the Lady Roadrunners. Walsh-Lager back in the contest for the Lady Cardinals, along with Jada Clayton.
State Fair's had a lot of shots just roll off the rim from point blank range. It's tough shooting it sometimes here for State Fair.
Jada clears out, spin dribble, shots up, no good. Another rebound for Paradowski as they bring it to Walsh-Lager in the front court. They'll swing it around. Attack. The ball is lost out of bounds by Mineral, and it will be turned back over to the Lady Roadrunners.
18 turnovers for Mineral Area here in this ball game. State Fair with 11.
Briar Cox back in for the Lady Roadrunners. Kamora McClure sets the offense across the logo. Johnson. There's the baseline drive again for Johnson. Floats it up over the defender and scores.
And she's tough on the baseline. Doesn't matter left or right. She likes to drive. She has 11 points.
Walsh-Lager at the point. In the corner to Ayers. Back to Walsh-Lager. Walsh-Lager will attack. Kick it out to Clayton for the three. It's up. No good. Rebound for Walsh-Lager. Kicked back out to Chomko. Chomko's layup is up and good.
Chomko's an athlete, isn't she? 13 points for Caitlin Chomko.
Marshall will bring it across the timeline to McClure to Johnson. Briar Cox is double teamed. The shot's up, goes off the front rim, back rim, won't stay down. It's back to the Lady Cardinals.
Another one of those hanging on the rim deals. And State Fair just needs to continue to shoot sometime in this ballgame. Those are going to start to fall. State Fair getting some good looks here tonight.
Lewis and Passacarnis back in for the Lady Cardinals. Ayers at the point. Across the timeline against McClure. With under a minute remaining in the quarter. Lewis will attack. Get it back to Passacarnis. That shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Briar Cox. Back to McClure with 25 on the shot clock. Johnson. Back out to Cox. McClure attacks. The shot is up, good, and the foul.
Man, she's come off the bench in great shape, hasn't she? And one for McClure. She has 4 points. But she is a spark plug for this ball club. And a big shot there in the lane with only 32 seconds to go.
That'll be the second on Lewis as Kamora McClure will head to the free throw line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. The shot spins off. Cox comes out of nowhere to claim the offensive rebound. And the Lady Roadrunners will reset this. Miller for three. That shot won't stay down, and Mineral will head the other way with it with Walsh-Lager. They have no shot clock to work with. They have the last opportunity if they choose to use it. Walsh-Lager backs it out. Walsh-Lager again against McClure. The shot's up and good. The Lady Roadrunners will see the fourth quarter clock run out. They'll take a 45-41 lead heading into the fourth and final period of regulation.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients and the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops.
Back at the Davis Center, State Fair with a 4-point lead, 45-41 over the Lady Cardinals of Mineral Area. State Fair outscored Mineral Area in that third period 15-14, and real evenly matched ball club. Both clubs on tonight's floor. Great ball game by each. Nice clean game. Just like what you want to see in a Region 16 matchup here, David.
The Lady Roadrunners will possess it to open the fourth and final quarter of regulation. Marshall will kick it down the floor to Johnson. Johnson attacks. Here she goes again. She misses this time. The rebound is claimed by Lewis, and Mineral head the other way. Chomko being watched by McClure. Chomko rejects the screen, kicks out to Lewis, to Clayton, off another screen. Baragas will kick it, and there'll be a foul called on the Lady Roadrunners. We'll see who they get it there. It'll be Marshall, her third personal foul. First team foul of the quarter for the Lady Roadrunners.
Tough foul there for State Fair because the shot clock was down to about 4 seconds.
Inbound to Walschlager. They'll kick it in the corner to Chomko as they reset it out high to Clayton. Clayton will attack. The layup is up, no good. Rebounded by Cox. Cox will bring it to McClure up the floor. She'll smartly reset it to Johnson. Cox had the pass tipped away, but there was a foul on the play as the defender went through Breyer to make that play.
Yeah, nice box out there to try to get the entry pass by Breyer, but came over the top and a foul on the Lady Cardinals. That one goes against Sydney Lewis.
Her third. The Lady Roadrunners will have 20 to work with on the reset. Myra Class for the deep three. There's that three you've been looking for, Al. That one splashed home.
Yeah, she caught the ball and shot it. Did not put it on the floor. And that is only the second three ball for State Fair tonight.
Clayton off a handoff into the paint. Chomko out high. Chomko breakdown dribble against McClure. Into the paint. Nice mid-range there from Caitlin Chomko to knock down the jumper. The Lady Roadrunners against the pressure. Myra Class against Clayton. They'll beat her with a dribble. Johnson in the corner. Got to get out of there. Class does. McClure thought about the three, but she'll think better of it and reset the offense. With 11 on the shot clock, McClure will race through the paint. No contact, no foul called. McClure will get her own rebound and get called for a travel.
Coach Collier thought that was a push. That's why she traveled. But official right there. And the turnover goes to State Fair. That's number 11 here tonight.
Pass to Carnes to inbound it. She will to Walschlager. Chomko on the drive. Walschlager up with it. And there'll be a foul called on the Lady Roadrunners. On the drive, they'll send Walschlager to the free throw line. That foul will be called on number 22, Briar Cox, her third. We haven't seen Jada Ship for a while now. As the first free throw will go in. And as I ask about Jada heads to the scores table.
I think the bench heard you, David. So, well, Jada, you need to get in there. Both teams like to really dribble, drive, and go to the rack. There's going to be a lot of fouls before this one's over.
The second free throw is missed. Cox claimed the rebound and was fouled by a Lady Cardinal. That'll be the fourth on Lewis. As Jada Ship will return to this contest. The Lady Roadrunners will see the 1-2-2 full court pressure here. They'll clear everybody out. McClure will go against Walschlager to Class. Class goes behind her back to Jada. Back to McClure for the three. That was halfway down and came out. Johnson will claim the offensive rebound. The Lady Roadrunners will reset the offense to McClure. McClure handoff to Johnson. To Class. To McClure. They keep moving the ball. Jada Ship double team. Jada Ship will go up and score. Nice post move there from Jada.
Yeah, she's really strong in there. She's left-handed when she gets the ball on that side of her hip. All she has to do is turn and score. Very strong player.
Walschlager will get the offensive call from the bench to Chomko. Chomko will attack. Back to Walschlager. The shot is up. Bouncing, good. Timeout for Briley Palmer in the middle area. Lady Cardinals. Lady Roadrunners lead this thing 50-46 with 6:40 remaining in the fourth quarter.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmoroadrunners.com.
And we're back at the Davis Center. Got a great ball game going on here. Region 16 matchup. Nice house here at the Davis Center tonight. So it's a 50-46 State Fair lead at the timeout. State Fair is led in scoring by Madison Johnson's 11 points, 8 for Jada Ship. 9 points for KG, and Myra Class with 9 points and a triple. Only the second triple of the night for State Fair. For the Lady Cardinals, they are led in scoring by Caitlin Chomko. She has 15 points. That's her average per ball game, and she's right on target there. Meanwhile, Maddie Ayers has 8 points, 4 points for Sydney Lewis, 6 points on a couple threes by Remy Lang made in this ball game. So 50-46, State Fair hanging on. State Fair's led this ball game from coast to coast, and we'll see what happens here in the final. Now 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
It will be Lady Roadrunner basketball against this pressure. Look for a change in defense here as Coach Palmer asked for a timeout. The Lady Roadrunner will get this inbounds and clear it out. It'll be McClure against Chomko in the backcourt. McClure goes into the front court. Hands off for Class. Hands off for Johnson. A nice entry pass is kicked away. And now they were looking for Jada again on the post.
Yeah, that's the MO for right now. Get the ball inside. Jada Ship has an advantage with her height and strength.
14 on the shot clock, down to 10. Myra working. Jada's immediately double teamed back out to Myra. That thing spun halfway down and came out. Lady Roadrunners lead this thing by 4 with 6 minutes remaining. Walschlager will get a screen, use the screen, go into the paint, Kick out to Chomko. The deep three is up. This one's off. And the student section will have some fun with that one as Chomko didn't draw any iron with that shot.
But she hasn't done that very often in her career. But good defense, really, to deny the decent shot. Chomko left it off to the right side. State Fair with the ball.
McClure surveys in the backcourt against Walschlager. Walschlager was trying to draw a foul there, but the officials weren't biting. Nice look in there for MJ. She'll go up and score. Walschlager brings it back down the floor. Off a screen. She'll kick at the green. The shot is up. No good off the front rim. She has her own rebound. Kicks about that Chomko. Chomko spin dribble. Short range jumper up. Good.
She's tough. She has 17, does Caitlin Chomko.
52-48 with 5:10 remaining in the fourth quarter. Lady Roadrunners lead this thing. Kamar McClure breaks the timeline. Back to McClure. As the Lady Roadrunners will reset the action here. Off a double screen there for McClure. Tamira Class. Spin dribble. And we have an offensive foul called on the Lady Roadrunners as they turn it over, and we go to the immediate timeout with the Lady Roadrunners still up 52-48 with less than 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
And after the timeout, it's a 52-48 ball game. 4:48 left in this contest. The call a while ago before the timeout was a 3-second turnover call against State Fair. Ball belongs to the Lady Cardinals. And you have to hand it to Caitlin Chomko, David. She's played this entire second half with those 3 fouls.
The veteran knows how to handle herself in foul trouble. It'll be Lady Cardinal basketball as they walk into the front court with errors. We'll see what Coach Palmer drew up in that media timeout. Chomko get the ball and hand off with the Beacon logo. Back to Ayers. And another 3-second violation is called on Mineral Area to return the turnover.
Looked like Paradowski got tangled up and had to go down on the floor, and 3 seconds was called on that play right there.
McClure will break the timeline. Get it to Madison Johnson. Johnson has been doing a good job driving. She'll kick it back out this time. She'll get it back. Now she'll attack. Lay it up. It's no good. Ship had the rebound. She still has it. She wheels and she's fouled. She'll head to the free throw line for a pair of free throws.
Well, there's a couple of shots that just hung on the rim, but good for Jada Ship to get that offensive board. And now goes back to the free throw line to try to add to her 8 points in the ball game. She has 3 out of 6 from the stripe here tonight.
The first free throw is up and good. That's the third foul on Paradowski. As both the Minerals post players have quite a few fouls apiece now. The second free throw bounced off the front rim. Johnson catches a deflection. Johnson will go back up with it. Missed the shot. And there's a foul called on the floor. We'll see who they get this one on.
Another offensive board. And over the top. And that goes against Telegram. That'll be her fourth. That's a big foul for her.
She will check out of the contest with Paradowski. A long outlet pass to Class. Class will pull up from the free throw line and knock home the jumper.
And she's a pure shooter. If she gets hot in the final 4 minutes of this one, it's going to be tough to stop her.
Lady Rose lead at 55-48. Chomko for three in the corner. That's up and good. 55-51 with 3:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. As they were both trading offensive possessions here. Johnson will get in the free throw line, attack, spin. The shot hung on the back rim, no good. Back to mineral area. Chomko. Chomko gets herself some space. Tries to knock down the mid-range jumper, but can't. Well, Johnson Nash will have it in the backcourt to McClure. McClure will break the timeline to Class. To Johnson Nash. Tried the bounce pass, stolen away by Mineral. 2-on-2 if they hurry. The layup is up and no good. Rebounded by Barajas. She sticks it back up and good. And I believe Coach Nicole Collier would like a timeout to stop the momentum with her team up 2 with 2:47 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients in the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops.
And welcome back to the Davis Center, home of the State Fair Lady Roadrunners in this ball game. State Fair leads it by 2, 55-53. Both teams have really played well in this contest, and leading the way for the Lady Cardinals is Caitlin Chomko. She has 20 points on 5 3-pointers. And she's played well, especially with those 3 fouls in the second half. State Fair's got a lot of balanced scoring, but Madison Johnson has 11. Also, Myra Class with 11 in this ball game.
The Lady Roadrunners see some full court pressure here. Marshall to inbound it to Johnson. Back to Marshall. They bring it around to McClure. To Ship out high. They kick it around to Class. Class spin dribble, loses her defender, misses the mid-range jump shot. And the Lady Cardinals have a basketball and a chance to tie the game here. Walflager out high on the elbow. They work it back to Walflager. They'll go him off a screen. And there'll be a travel called. That's a turnover, possession back to the Lady Roadrunners.
You know, both teams, though, Dave, you see a lot more dribbling than what each coach would like to have. And that creates some turnovers sometimes with all that dribbling.
McClure will bring it across the timeline with about 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. She'll set the offense to Class. Back to McClure. McClure's fouled by Ayers. And the Lady Roadrunners will inbound the basketball near their own bench.
State Fair still needs to get Jada Ship and get some touches here, David. They're working it on the outside and settling for the outside shot. They need to get Jada back in this contest.
That's the 5th team foul, so the Lady Roadrunners will head to the free throw line. The first free throw spins off and no good. And she'll have one more out. We talked about the importance of making your free throws, especially late in a game like this.
McClure is a very good free-throw shooter. She shoots at 90%.
She spins the second one down there to give her team a 3-point lead. 56-53, less than 2 minutes remaining in the contest. Walflager will attack. Give it to Pasikarnis. To Chomko. They kick it back out to Chomko. Surveying with 10. Chomko will go to the basket and lay it in with a finger roll. McClure will break the timeline with it for the Roadrunners. Kamira Class. There's the entry pass for Jada Ship. Ship spins. Missed the shot, but she's fouled. She'll have an opportunity to go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Jada's a sophomore, experienced. She's the team's best post player. She's on the floor. She shoots the free throws very well.
Chomko finally picked up another foul, Al.
That's 4 for her. See what Jada can do here.
The free throw is up and good. I think if I'm the Lady Roadrunners, I go at Chomko again the next time I get the opportunity.
Chomko has 22 points in the game. She's done a great job.
The second free throw spins out. Tapped away by Marshall. Back to Johnson. They'll reset it. They trap Johnson. And a timeout is called as the Lady Roadrunners didn't like the direction of that possession. They lead by 2, 57-55 with a minute or 8 remaining in the fourth quarter.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmoroadrunners.com.
Welcome back to the Davis Center. The Lady Roadrunners with a mere 2-point lead. 1:08 to go in this fantastic Region 16 matchup between two very good teams, both well coached. This has been a fun one. And 1:08 to go. State Fair leads it by 2 and has the ball.
Johnson inbound it to McClure with 14 on the shot clock. The Class will clear it out. Go back to McClure with 8. McClure off a screen. McClure goes to the rim. The layup wouldn't stay down, but the foul was drawn on the take by Kimura right there.
And really, if you're State Fair, you want Kimura on the free throw line. Her and Jada Ship are the 2 best free throw shooters. And McClure there now to shoot 2.
The first shot is up and good, as Maddie Ayers just picked up her 4th personal foul. Those fouls will become crucial late in the game here, Al.
Yeah, free throws as well as McClure looks for another.
That one spins off. It'll be Lady Cardinal basketball with 50 seconds remaining. With the Lady Roadrunners up 3. Chomko will survey. Chomko will step back, nicely defended by McClure. She gives up to Ayers. Ayers will attack. The layup is up. No good. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall looking for options. Marshall was quickly fouled in the backcourt with 31.2 seconds remaining. That's a big rebound for Tenila.
Big rebound, and the double team didn't work because the hands were in there too quickly. And back to the free throw line. State Fair could make this a 2-possession ball game here. Big free throws here for Tenila Marshall for State Fair.
Marshall, a 70% free throw shooter, according to the numbers I have in front of me. And the first one spins up and good. Tonight they'll have one more with a chance to put her team up 5. Tonila's second free throw is off. The Lady Cardinals will keep the basketball. Chomko will have it. And Briley Palmer would like a timeout to discuss her options here, with her team trailing by 4 with 23.9 seconds remaining.
Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletic.
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
So after the timeout by Coach Palmer, the Mineral Area Lady Cardinals with the basketball down 4 with basically 24 seconds to go in this thriller.
They will inbound the ball on the baseline, right at the end of their bench. Madison Johnson, they get it in Baragas. To Ayers on the wing. They swing it around to Chomko. Chomko deep 3 is up and splashed home with 14.4 seconds remaining. The Lady Roadrunners need to get it in here. The foul was given. It'll be Kamora McClure to go to the free throw line with 11.5 seconds remaining. Their team up 1.
Chomko has connected on 6 from beyond the arc. She has 25 points, came in averaging 15. She's had a terrific game and has played with a lot of fouls on her after the first half. Big free throws here, 1 point game, so every free throw counts big here.
The first free throw from McClure hits the front of the rim, backboard, and bounces in.
State Fair needs this one bad, David.
Yeah, this to get it to a full 3-point game here. McClure's free throw is good. We'll see what Coach Palmer wants to do. She'll call a timeout to advance the basketball with her team trailing 61-58 with 11.5 seconds remaining.
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmoroadrunners.com.
Well, it's been one of those games, David. It's been back and forth. State Fair led it by 3 at the half, and really it's no team had a lead any more than 5 points in this game, and so it comes down just thrilling. Fitting and proper would come down to the final 11 seconds to determine who's going to win this ball game.
It'll be Mineral basketball. That's the last time out for the Lady Cardinals, so they can advance the ball no more. Madison Johnson will defend Chomko on the inbounds here. And Mineral throw it in the backcourt to Baragas, to Ayers, to Chomko all by herself against Johnson. Deep 3 in the corner. Up, no good. Loose ball will stay with the Lady Cardinals with 1.1 seconds remaining, and the Lady Roadrunners lead this thing 61-58 with 1.1 seconds remaining.
Okay, no fouls here if you're Lady Roadrunners. No fouls.
Coach Collier standing at midcourt to ask for a timeout. She would like to set her defense with 1.1 seconds remaining.
So we keep it here with 1.1. State Fair up by 3. So inbounds underneath the basket for the Lady Cardinals. And State Fair does not want to foul here, David. Make it a 3-point possibility. Unless they throw it out to beyond the arc and have your chances. You want to be all over Chomko, though. She's nailed 6 from the outside here in this ball game.
Yeah, you want to do a nice job guarding that 3-point line. But like you said, the trick is to guard it well, but not jump into the shooter.
And I'm sure Coach Collier is advising her club that very same thing as she called a quick timeout there.
It'll be mineral area ball on the baseline. The crowd is on its feet here at the Brady Davis Center. They will inbound it with Walschlager here. Walschlager looking. Chomko in the corner. That ball is off the side of the rim. And your Lady Roadrunners have defeated the national ranked Mineral Area Lady Cardinals 61-58. That's the second national ranked win on the home floor for the Lady Roadrunners this season.
That was a great win. 2 great teams. The State Fair pulls it out in the end. And State Fair goes to 19-3, 5-2 in region play. And a very, very good Mineral Area Lady Cardinal team falls to 21-2. Only their second defeat here this season. They go to 7-1. Big region win for the Lady Roadrunners, David.
That's a huge one they need to have, because you've got to make another trip to Three Rivers a week from